teaching us pointilism. Pointilism is just, from the word point, you should have an idea what I mean. Now, pointilism basically is the dotted art of early modernity. Now, it's a process started by a guy called George Seurat and Paul Signac in 1886. They started this, art movement because they want to branch away from a style of art called Impressionism. Now, it is basically defined as using dots, dots on spaces like canvas or paper, to do a drawing, using dots of paint on a surface to achieve maximum luminosity or to create an image, basically. Now, what you do is you use different objects like a tip of a pencil or the edge of a sharp object to create some form of image using colors. And by the time you're finished, you'll be able to visualize what you are doing, basically. This morning, I gave us pencils, but we're going to be using the eraser tip to create, our objects or to do the drawing. Basically, that way it will be faster for us because we're using the tip of a pencil. It's going to take us forever to achieve an image. This kind of technique of art, you need a lot of patience to, express yourself while you're doing that. For example, I've been doing a painting for the past 6 months. Using this technique, I have not finished. For the past 6 months, I've been working on one painting and I'm not finished. And I intend to use the painting from exhibition, in like 3 weeks' time. And I've just gone halfway. So you need a lot of patience to create, an object or to put an art piece with this type of technique. So that is why I mix the colors, in a very, with some water to make it a bit much more, fluid for us to create something. Now, you can either create a pattern or an object with pointillism. You can create a face or draw anything using the technique. But basically, you must know or have an image of what you want to do. Now, you can either draw what you want to do, want to paint with pointillism, style, or if you have an image in your mind and then you start. The best thing to do is when you're creating patterns or design or background or something. That is when this technique will be, useful. Now, I want to create kind of a wavy, sea kind of pattern, like waves of the sea. And I will start with, I'll use the colors, blue and a bit of yellow and orange. And I will start this way. Now, I can use my pencil to draw this wavy pattern. Like this, very faintly. And then I will start with the tip of my pencil, or the razor point. Just drop in, and then you start with the dot, then continues. Like I said, it takes a lot of patience. For you to draw something very nice and beautiful, you have to be very, very patient. You see what I'm doing? I'm dipping my pencil tip, eraser tip, into the ink once, and I'm stamping it along the lines that I've created. If I do it twice, I might not get the same, density of color. So that's why I have to, dip it in once and then continue. And you don't want to be in a hurry to do this, or else you won't get something nice. That doesn't come out nice. So can you give me paper towel? Paper towel. Thank you. I'm gonna use another color. Thank you. Then just gonna clean the tip. Yes, not for now. Then I'm gonna use the orange.
It's yellow.
Oh, sorry, yellow. Thank you. Thank you.
Have you woken up now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can, yes.
It looks simple, but if you're not patient, you won't get a good outcome. And they want to be very careful so that your hands and your wrist doesn't rest on it. Let me stop there and use another color. This time I'll use orange.
You sure?
This is orange, I'm sure. The color's not too thick.
Do you have to wait for to dry before you?
No. Now, this start, while you're working on this, it's always good for you to work from the top to the bottom, and from one side, from left to right, or from top to bottom. Now, if you're working from the bottom up, definitely your wrist will get in the way, and it's going to smear the colors. So when you're doing this, you start from the bottom down, or from left to right, or from left to right, or right to left. If you're starting from bottom up, while you're doing that, your hand and your wrist will get in the way, and it's going to smudge everything, and it's going to look, rough. So take note when you're doing that. You can think of an object, like maybe a maple leaf, or an animal, a fish in the sea. Like you have a wave and a fish. You can use your pencil, to draw an object. For example, if you have